Heroes by Professor Boodskapper. Our heroes must never be forgotten. Our heroes from all over the world. Their sacrifices, the things they do, the things they did, far greater than mountains of diamond and pearls. Their effort is a priceless one. They sacrifice their freedom for generations. We must never forget our heroes. We must never forget our freedom fighters. Some of them blood was shed. Some lose their lives. Let it be a lesson to one and all. For excellence, we must strive for the betterment of our lives. We must at all times remember great men like Nelson Mandela, Dr. B. Kalari Ramsam Kuti, Rosa Parks, Marcus Garvey. How can we ever forget, through his prophetic songs, Bob Marley dedicate his life to the liberation of freedom? Oh, we must never forget Martin Luther King. We must include Trinidad and Tobago advocate, vying for the less fortunate, Dr. Kublang Singh. Another advocate for equality for all to democracy. Don't forget Reverend Jesse Jackson. His continuous contribution must never be forgotten. All these people have contributed to whatever freedom we have today. Not even the least of their effort should be omitted. Their sacrifices must be taught and cherished. Throughout all generations, these teachings must be taught. Using different techniques, these men fought. Honor and respect to all these people. Some amount of access to democracy. No more apartheid. Today, generations enjoy the freedom of South Africa. Hail to you, Nelson Mandela. We must at all times remember great men like Nelson Mandela, Dr. B. Kalari Ramson Kuti, Rosa Parks, Marcus Garvey. How can we ever forget, through his prophetic songs, Bob Marley dedicate his life to the liberation of freedom? Oh, we must never forget Martin Luther King. We must include Trinidad and Tobago advocate, vying for the less fortunate, Dr. Kublang Singh. Another advocate for equality for all to democracy. Don't forget Reverend Jesse Jackson. His continuous contribution must never be forgotten. All these people have contributed to whatever freedom we have today.